Manuel Perez pushes the ball all the way through and it falls very kindly for Benji Davis. Scoops it up, gets on top of it, steadies his horse, tic-tac round and pushes it forward. Catherine Smithick is trying to shadow out Mark Hallam, and it's backhanded beautifully by Freddie Ventura, but it hits a horse's hoof. Simon Chamberlain, our treasurer, very astute with numbers and very astute with his polo. Chris Porter tries to hook him out. Freddie backing Simon, and Simon's got it in front of him. That's a beautiful hit by Freddie. Simon Chamberlain with the ball going forward, tries to get it to Martin Hay. And he says, hey, it didn't quite reach. Chris Porter turns it round. Got to try and get out towards the boards, and that's exactly what he's done. Freddie is shadowing him, rides him off, ball falls for Catherine and Martin Hay, and the whistle goes, swings that stick, and that's a tremendous punt forward. That's more than a punt. Benji Davis there, can he backhand it out? It does, cleverly across towards the boards, turns. Will Healy turns beautifully there. That's a stunning piece of play, and Will has got it in abundance. He's pushed it towards, well, he's picked it up again because Freddie Ventura couldn't quite make the backhand. It is early season. That's a nice hit by Will going past Freddie, in front of goal, swings, misses. He'll be in trouble with his misses. I mean, dear God. It's comedy.
The day job.
Bird's eye view. Right, Freddie Ventura. That's a nice hit. Lovely out towards Simon Chamberlain. Can he pick it up and run with it? Yes, he can. Nice. Further across the field towards the boards in front of the picnic. Can't quite see where that is. It's been picked up, I think, by Chris Porter. In Oca de Agua, white colour. Well, they're sort of going pell-mell at each other there. Can't see where it, oh, I can see it now, and it's fallen very nicely. Martin Hay couldn't quite get it there. It's right in front of goal, and Simon, can he do it? Lovely shot. Has he got the legs? It certainly has. Now this is the opposite. Manuel Perez. It sort of bounces all its way through. Falls very kindly for Freddie. Freddie decides not to do the backhand. Plenty of time. Chris Porter has to get out of his way. Knows it, and Freddie will now push it forward very nicely. Lofted. Catherine Smithick, can she get onto it? Near side forehand, great shot, and a second shot, but it's tight. Picked up by Martin Hay. It's all a bit. Number one, that is actually Martin Hay there, and oh, does that go in? It does. The goal judge at the other end. Right, Freddie Ventura. Martin Hay goes forward, so does Simon Chamberlain. They know what's coming. That bounces off the pony. Can Martin get the near side forehand? Not quite. It's Benji Davis, takes it round. Couldn't afford to miss there because they were right on line for goal. Nice hit forward. Benji steadies that pony. Gonna do a loft. And he sure does. That's wonderful. Brilliantly stopped by Freddie Ventura up in the middle of the air. Bounces off the pony's legs, backs it. That's a nice backhand, turns it around. Can't quite see where it's come. It's come out very kindly for Freddie. It's a nice hit forward. Simon Chambers got that ball in front of him. It's turned beautifully by Chris Porter. Will Healy sends that flying over to the boards. Mark Hallam, I think, there. Yep. Nice hit down. All the way along the boards. Tight being ridden out there. Nice backhand. Freddie Ventura knows how to do that. He can do those all day long. Now it's an attack by Oca de Agua. An assault on that goal at the far end, and it goes straight in. I think it's a Benji Davis special. Wow. The ball goes through. Benji Benji Davis, tailed by Freddie Ventura, leaving a bit of a margin there to go back quickly if he needs to. That's a lovely, lovely forward loft. And it's Will Healy at the gallop. Didn't quite get it on the line. I can't see it. It's somewhere there. Did it go out? Oh no, there it is. Mark Hannum leaves it. Benji says, go up, go up. A lot of shouting and calling out there. Benji's got it. Back brilliantly there by Will Healy. And the buzzer goes to the breach. Sadly, Andy Ath, our timekeeper, is unwell. Tuna throws the ball in. There's a bit of a melee. It turns out nice again for, it looks like Will Healy with the ball. Oh, that's a nice cut shot towards the goal. Is anybody there? No. And the goal judge hits it. Look at that, that's him. Unmistakably so. Who else would have done that? Well,
me.
There are days, yeah, no chance. Right, I think the ball going forward, hooked out by Benji Davis. Who's that there who was hooked out?
Georgia.
Yes, so that was Georgina Hayward. Georgie, hooked out by Benji, is on the ball. And where on earth? It's gone into orbit. So that was SpaceX 2. Brilliant. And it turns out picked up brilliantly by Freddie, pushing it forward to the goal. Can he get it in? Yes, he can. The goal judge is a good judge all the way through. Nice throw. Gaston Deverin, near side forehand, takes it round. Ball under control. Up towards the boards. Scoops it out. Double hit. Will Healy rides him out. Backs it. Picked up, hopefully he thinks, by Benji, but Simon Chamberlain was there to push him out in a nice way. Right, Freddie. So Gaston says leave it, and he does, and Gaston, that's true. That is unbelievable. Come on, Okadegwa, what are you going to do about this? They're running away with it. A bit of a wild swing, but it's
Davis right
it ain't
on
got
the
that
horse's
swing.
neck.
Will Healy, time on the ball. Forward, down the line, and across now. He's got to go across, and he does indeed. Why wouldn't he?
This is getting
Still in control of the ball, right in front of goal. Can he do it?
flick under the net.
It's taken away. Gaston Deverin cleans it up, clears it away. Look at that hit. That's fabulous. And Benji has to rush back to cover the gap.
God,
Turns it around.
nice thing going on.
Didn't want to backhand that, but he's got the ball.
Something on the line there. On the
Where is
ball.
he? He's right in front of goal. Has he still got it? He has. No. Difficult to pick up with the sunlight. Oh, look at that smash down the line. That's wonderful. Is that Georgie Hayward? Still got the ball? No, not back tightly enough, but it's not easy. Chris Porter.
Nice.
Nicely taken out, and Will Healy and Chris sort of double acting there. And you can hear these slug that forward. And has it fallen nicely for Will? Oh, I'm not quite sure what's going on there, Lucy. And they have put it in. That's brilliant. So, Oka the Agua are fighting back. Nice throw by Manuel. He's got a strong arm.
Ooh.
Hopefully he's not going to strong arm anybody. Right, Gaston is over there on it like a shot. Backed and assisted by Freddie. Looks like Chris Porter has popped up. Gaston is the beneficiary of that. And Will Healy gets to it first, backs it beautifully, turns it around, and Lucy turns at the double. Freddie's there. It's a tussle now. Freddie drops it very cleverly for Gaston. He knows his orders. Gaston is going to thump it forward, which he does. It's slightly askance, and they can't get to it. Will Healy. That's a nice riposte and back down for Benji. Benji pushes it forward. Gaston, he's being ridden out by Georgie. Gaston, near side backhand. That is an immaculate near side backhand. Not easy to play against somebody of Gaston's prestige and quality. Umpire moves out of the way. Will Healy pushes it forward again. They're not giving up. Why would they? Plenty of time to go. Gaston, the master of this class. Class of 22. That's a big old hit. Freddie's on it like a shot. They're lining up on the line. I hope Freddie is not, I'm not going to say that, I'm not going to miss that because it puts him off. Nice, still going forward. Can he get under the neck? He's chased by Lucy Dowie. He stops, not abruptly but cleverly. The bell goes and there's a bit of dilly-dallying and shilly-shallying, and the ball is cleared by the whites. Benji shadowed and chased by Georgia Hayward.
Who is meant to be marking Gus?
Very nice. Very nice play. Yeah, that's great play by Benji. Sends it down to Will Healy. Gaston's there, has to check, pull up. And he cracks it back, but it matters. What was that? Drop balls. Anyway, they're off. It doesn't matter why, how, wherefore, or whatever. But that's a lovely backhand by Will Healy. Beautiful. Doesn't travel too far, and a lot of whistle blowing. And Freddie's backhand doesn't quite come off. Will Healy's got it. Hits the horse. Now it goes back. They're sort of stuck in a space dimension over there in that corner. Can they get it out of that area? We're going to find out. No, they can't yet. They're trying like Billy-O. Goes back the other way. It looks like Freddie and Will are tussling and bustling and jostling. Penalty is awarded for the Oca de Agua team. Still stuck in that time dimension over there. Walk factor or whatever it is. Gaston, come on, you can hit it all the way down the ground. Get it out of there. Right. And so he does. Right, beautifully in front of Martin Hay. Brilliant, brilliant Martin. Steady, steady. Oh, he kind of whips it up, and the beneficent rider behind is Benji. How beautifully well controlled that was. Gaston sees the danger, comes across, Freddie is there, at the gallop. Nice backhand, isn't that clever? Wouldn't I love to be able to do that? Well, now, Will, he's there. Mark Hallam. Oh, that's great. Maddie's daddy is there, playing his heart out, that's great. Play back, t'other direction, Gaston takes it round. He now backhands it across to Freddie. What clever interplay is that?
You see that the whole time.
Nice, 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 nice. And he's going to near side it, I think. No, he leaves it for Georgie. She couldn't quite do it, being ridden out by Lucy. Mark Hallam. This is a well-contested chukker, there's no doubt about it. Just because they're stuck in the time warp doesn't mean to say something won't come out of it. Mark Hallam in front of goal for Maddie. No! It's still there, tantalisingly. You know, you have to enjoy the fun of it, all the fun of the fair. Oh, that was so unfortunate. We've all been there, all done that. Right, Freddie brings it out. It is a bit of a time. I'm sure there's some spatial attraction. Black hole down there. Right, what is this? It's Benji's. Benji's cleverly taken it, pushes it out. So craftily. Oh, and that's
horrid. Blue was
just on and on and on. And what's he going to do? He's going to go on. Yeah, look at that. Hoisted and hoiked all the way. Benji sticking his mallet in the air and stops it. That's a brilliant stop. It really is. It's still 4-2. This is a hotly contested chukker. There's just under 4 minutes to go. It seems like there should be less. What's going on down there? Oh, something's come adrift. That's a nice play. And Will Healy on a charge. Right.
Oh, well, you want to make up
Backed up by Mark Hallam. Mark Hallam, clever. That was for Maddie! Hooray! Happy birthday, Maddie! From your dad. Ball goes through, not very far. Does it matter? No. Georgie trying to get it. Snake killing territory. Ooh, a bit of bustle there. Oh, Gaston comes out the winner. A bit of a surprise there, not really. And he tells him, get up, go on, move it. Have a groove, and you've seen what I can do. Up you go. Turns brilliantly. Freddie Ventura, that's such great horsemanship there. Gets himself lined up. Will Healy trying to ride him out. Freddie nearly pulls it back. Benji backhands it and he gets on with it. And sadly for Ocker the Agua, it's 5. Tells people move apart. I can't throw that through there. But he still does. And
he gives up.
so good. If you lot won't cooperate, get on with it. Freddie Ventura, nicely out on that lovely horse of his. Right, that looks a bit tendentious. It's Benji backhands Martin Hay to the side of him, so he had space to do that. Well, that's a nice shot. I think that's Mark Hallam playing very nicely, I have to say. Until he gets close to Gaston. And then that's it. Good night, Vienna. Oh, nice backhand, Benji. Sends Will Healy on a bit of a charge. He will play that very cleverly. Does, back by Lucy. She overrides it. Couldn't get there. That looks like Freddie's got it. Oh, yeah. That lovely chestnut. Right, where is that? I can't quite.
What chestnut is that?
What's he on? He's on a face.
Done.
Done. Yeah, I've been done. Again, rumbled. Okay, so Gaston. Look at that magnificent backhand to Freddie, and he equally magnificently pushes it right up. Benji's doing all he can to stay with him. Freddie very carefully checks. The bell goes. Freddie, can he put it in?
Freddie, what are you doing?
And the score remains at 5-3. Placing effectively Benji Davis and Bianca on the ball. Chris Porter behind her, backing up beautifully on the line. Manages to get it, turns around. He's facing the wrong way, so he cleverly does a backhand. Doesn't quite have the legs to get to Bianca. Simon Chamberlain trying interjection, what I'm going to call it. And the ball now is with Gaston. Gosh, what's he going to do? Can he put it onto the planet Mars from there? He probably can. Right, so there it is, I see it. I've picked it up with my eagle eye. That's backed by Georgia Hayward. And
Georgie!
Loft, far side. Michael Ventura will shove it in. Roll it in even, and Gaston is there at the ready, takes it from everybody, pushes it forward to Simon Chamberlain. I'm not going to say anything, but he's going to hit that beautifully to goal, I know it. He's got to cut that across, and it rolls through like the roll. I can't quite, I think that's Simon trying to take it out. That's backhanded by Chris Porter. Move forward again. I'm not quite sure it's going to pick that up. That's Will Healy. But it doesn't go far enough for the White's liking. And Gaston is within range. He's the Neptune missile of Herder Club. Is it going to go through? Not quite. Pulled to the right. There's no doubt about it that Gaston is feeding the forwards and trying to bring people on the line and helping getting that ball out. That's a great shot by Chris Porter. Going down on the boards. Georgie is there. got it but not quite powerful enough. And that's Lucy pushing forward. Come on, Okadiagwa, it's time to get back level if you can. It's a great shot, but she's going to push it all the way through. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Fabulous. Okay, Gaston near side forehand, that's a belter, leaves him, and Will Healy there backhands it out. Picked up brilliantly by Lucy, that's great interplay. One reading the other.
Beautiful.
Oh, keep going, Lucy, hard luck. Right, that's a nice backhand by Alex Stone. That was a good backhand, doesn't go far enough, she'd have liked more out of that. You don't always get what you want. Great shot by Will Healy, it all sadly hits Lucy's back. Will backing up again, a lot of backs there, backing up, and takes it through, but it's hooked out by Alex Stone. I think that's clever defensive play. They'll turn sharply, Gaston's there first, pushes it right up, beautifully. Alex Stone again, right in the driving seat. Is she backed up? She is by Georgie. Oh, they all override it. That's great, that's Simon Chamberlain. Will Healy takes great advantage, swings round, picks that ball out, up along the boards. Gaston is waiting to intercept, and he cuts it across. Seems to have gone out of play. Lovely, lovely shot. Is it going to the goal? No, it didn't have the legs. It got caught, I think, on one of the ponies. Will ride across in front of Gaston.
No, he's not in front of Gaston.
Right, ooh, pocket picked by Alex Stone. Good play, Alex. Nice punt to Gaston. Look at that. That near side forehand is magnificent. And they're being chased like you wouldn't believe. Lucy's back there. Great play, Lucy.
Oh no!
But she takes it forward, and Gaston picks it up, takes it round, steadies again. He's in front of goal. He hits that ball like you wouldn't believe. It hits a post and it just shades out. Chris Porter, last year's Player of the Year, very well earned, playing magnificently there, taking that ball all the way up. That bouncing pony, but it doesn't matter. Chris is on a charge. Bell goes, got 30 seconds. Right, where did that go? Can't see it.
Very highly respected old Cartesian.
There's an old Cartesian. There's an old car showroom salesman.
Look at
that! Brilliant Cartesian goal. And I can sit back and savour that this evening as he sits in his packer. Eyes down. Or is it up? Yeah, look at that. Nice backhand. Freddie, the exponent of the backhand. Simon Chamberlain down the boards. Nice hit. He's doing well. It's a good day for Simon. Nice after a nasty fall recently. Recovered beautifully. That's great. Keep going, Simon. Can he? Chris Porter tries to. You're lucky second time. Right, it is Benji Davis. That hits the back of Lucy's horse and bounce, sculpts back in front of Benji. Anybody who didn't know the rules of polo or the skill involved would have thought that was deliberate. Certainly looked it. Brilliant that was, of course. Benji's still got that ball. That's great. Look at that. He led into that so cleverly. Delivered. Gaston is going to do something similar. Pushes it forward. I love the way the good players do that. Riding out Lucy. Lucy
well done, Lucy.
That's great. Lucy. Penalty shot. That's a lovely shot. He pushes it up to Simon. Benji's there to shut him out. Turns it round, brings it forward. That's a nice, clever little play. I love that sort of dink-dink. You were there, but no longer. And you're not even in my rear view mirror. Benji taking all the way up. Going to do a Chris Porter. Lucy goes ahead, but Gaston is sticking with her, which gives the field to Benji. Oh, what a shame. He was listening to me. That was a big mistake. Freddie backhands it. Didn't go far. Picked up by Alex Stone. She can't quite get the near side on it, but that's nicely backed. Again on the line by Freddie. Near side forehand. Who's going ahead of him? Simon is. ball drops. Benji takes it up. He wants to have another go. Will he get it? We're going to find out. Because Lucy wants to help him out, and she certainly does that because Benji has the ball coming down these boards on the clubhouse side. Dinks it across. Still got the ball, still controlled. Tries the giant one. Didn't work. And Chris Porter backing him immaculately, but again didn't quite get the angle on it. Alex Stone, that's a nice hit off the boards. That'll bounce beautifully for her. What's she going to do here? Brilliant, that's magnificent by Alex Stone. Looking as though she hasn't had 6 months off in the winter. I shouldn't have said that. That's Lucy. Takes it across. Actually, that's a bit close to Alex again, and she's going to near side backhand. Oh, towards the goal. That would have been a cracking goal if she could have done that. Chris Porter passes it fabulously across to Lucy. She can't quite get behind it. Chris again to Lucy. Great interplay between the two of them. No, it bobbles up. Chris backing brilliantly. He is playing magnificently. And again to Lucy. This is good to see. Lucy can't quite grind it out. Oh, that's brilliant by Lucy Dowie. Wonderful. And is that in? Yay! Hooray! Scrambling for that there. Freddie Ventura gets the ball, takes it past Benji Davis. That's a nice shot. Has he got enough space there to get it? Benji gets a near side back on it. But it's Alex Stone who's the beneficiary. She backs it round to Simon Chamberlain. But he hadn't labelled it. It didn't come in and get picked up by our system. Right, the ball is out. And that's good backhand by Alex Stone. Is it going to fall fortuitously for the Blues? Indeed it is. And it's Gaston Devrient in front of goal. And that means only one thing. And one thing. Chris Porter's got it. Takes it through. Nice hit. That's a clear hit. That's beautiful play by Chris. But Freddie is there with the near side. Backhand. Oblivion. That's wonderful. That put paid to the old Carthusians little game. Right, now drops for Benji. Benji turns around on a sixpence.
Gaston gone on there.
Where's that ball gone? Right, in front of Lucy. Lucy's got it. Oh, hard luck. She's hooked out there very cleverly by Freddie. That stopped her near side forehand, which would have no doubt been brilliant. Setting out for a goal, but it didn't happen, wasn't to be. Freddie's got it. And he's going to hit that beautifully, and indeed that's a magnificent hit, and Simon Chamberlain has it placed perfectly for him, and that's a lovely shot by Simon. Chris is on a charge to get there. Can he get his stick in front? No, Simon just taps that in with enough power and speed. What matters is the quality of the play we've seen today on Fresh Ponies, with two masterful.
Louder.
There's still time to go, I think.
No, there isn't.
No?
It's the last match tracker.
Yeah, but there's more time to play for the belt, and they don't realise the 30 seconds. But there's still time on the clock. It doesn't matter. We're not going to say it. Well, that is the last hit of the. Congratulations. That's a good match. What a lovely match that was, ladies and gentlemen.